Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Media Kumeka Football Channel. It's just 10 days before the season commences. Manchester United with Fulham will be kicking off the EPL season 10 days from now. This is less than 2 weeks. The Chelsea's match will be taking place on the 12th of August against Manchester City. And Chelsea have prioritized signing one or two more attackers in preparation for the upcoming season. We'll be having our preseason match tonight. In preparation for the upcoming season, I will be bringing you the preview of the match and the possible lineup, who I believe Enzo Maresca should start against Real Madrid, because we don't have much time again to be experimenting. We need to find at least stability. So make sure your notification bell is turned on. When the video drops, you get to be the first person to get notified. One player that is set to join Chelsea is Samu Omorodion from Atletico Madrid. It has nothing to do with the Conor Gallagher's deal. Samu Omorodion will be joining Chelsea as Atletico Madrid has received or accepted a deal from Chelsea. This is according to Fabrizio Romano. Chelsea have all set with Samu Omorodion to join the club on a 7-year contract valid until June 2031. Personal terms agreed, and Atletico to receive £35 million fee, as revealed yesterday. Green light only when Atletico will complete all final steps for Julian Alvarez. The deal is almost done. The only thing keeping this deal from here we go is Julian Alvarez. If Atletico Madrid can complete the signing of Julian Alvarez from Manchester City, then they will give the green light for Chelsea to complete the deal. They have accepted the bid of £35 million, and Samu Omorodion has already said yes to Chelsea. He has agreed personal terms with Chelsea, so everything is almost done. But every deal will now rest on Julian Alvarez deal. If Julian Alvarez completes the move to Madrid, then Samu Omorodion will complete the deal to Chelsea. And there are so many reports, because most of us are already angry. I've seen so many reports asking and ranting why we are going for Samu Omorodion, why we should be focusing on VICTOR OSHIMEN. If reports are true, this deal for Samu Omorodion will not have any impact on the VICTOR Oshimen's deal, because Chelsea believe that they can go into this upcoming season that will be starting in less than 2 weeks, about 10 days from now. Chelsea believe they can go into this upcoming season with 3 strikers. They can go into this season with VICTOR OSHIMEN, Samu Omorodion, and Nicholas Jackson. We won't list Christopher Nkunku as a striker because he's more of an attacking midfielder. And they believe that Nicholas Jackson can play from the wings. So having Nicholas Jackson and Samu Omorodion with VICTOR OSHIMEN, I think Chelsea, if everything goes into plan, they believe they can go with these 3 strikers. It is already confirmed that David Datro Fofana will be leaving Chelsea, and Amanda Broja as well will be leaving Chelsea. If Amanda Broja leaves Chelsea with David Datro Fofana, we'll be left with Nicholas Jackson as the only senior out-and-out striker. So I think if Napoli can sort things out with Chelsea, because the whole saga rests on VICTOR OSHIMEN's agreeing a deal with Chelsea when it comes to the personal terms, especially in regards to the wage structure. Chelsea, yes, they want to be flexible because of the caliber of player VICTOR OSHIMEN is, but they don't want to pay over the odds. VICTOR OSHIMEN's camp, they are holding out for a £10.2 million annum. They are holding on for a salary of £10.2 million every year for VICTOR OSHIMEN, if I'm not mistaken. And Chelsea do not want to meet that wage demand. And VICTOR OSHIMEN in turn doesn't want to leave Napoli to Chelsea on loan with an option to buy. He wants to leave permanently. He doesn't want to return to Napoli. and having a loan with an option is not a guarantee unless the loan comes with an obligation, because in the language of transfers, obligation is almost a permanent transfer. A loan with an obligation to buy is almost the same thing as a permanent transfer. So Victor Osimhen only wants to leave Napoli on a permanent deal. PSG, that we are front runners, Victor Osimhen said yes to PSG, but PSG doesn't want to trigger the risk clause that Napoli are demanding. This has made Napoli to focus their attention on negotiating with Chelsea. But in this situation now, Lukaku deal is hanging because everything depends on Chelsea agreeing a deal for Victor Osimhen. Lukaku cannot go to Napoli unless Victor Osimhen leaves Napoli. This is the situation. Chelsea and Lukaku, they have agreed. The both parties, they don't want Lukaku to play for Chelsea again. Lukaku doesn't want to play for Chelsea again. And Chelsea do not want Lukaku to play for Chelsea again. So this whole scenario boils down to Chelsea agreeing a deal for Victor Osimhen. If Victor Osimhen comes to Chelsea, because every deal regarding Lukaku to Napoli is almost a done deal. Lukaku has said yes, he has agreed a deal, let's say 3 years deal with Napoli. So the Napoli and Lukaku is not the issue here. The main issue for this deal is Chelsea and Victor Osimhen, because of the wage that Victor Osimhen is demanding. If they can find a compromise and Victor Osimhen completes the deal, the move to Chelsea, then Romelu Lukaku will now head to Napoli, meaning that Chelsea will be heading into this season with 3 strikers, Samu Omorodion, which the deal is also hanging, pending if Atletico Madrid can complete the deal for Julian Alvarez. I saw so many people asking why we are not going for Julian Alvarez. If Atletico Madrid can pay up to 70 million pounds to sign Julian Alvarez, trust me, Manchester City can never sell Julian Alvarez at that same price to Chelsea. If Chelsea goes for Alvarez, Man City will quote a much higher fee. So I don't see the sense in going for Julian Alvarez. And Julian Alvarez is not the profile of striker that we need. We need an 18-yard box striker, a presence, a physical presence, a domineering figure in that 18-yard, in that 6-yard. That is what Chelsea needs. And Julian Alvarez, being a fantastic player, a good striker, he is not the profile we need. So if we can complete a deal for Victor Osimhen, then we'll be going into the season with Victor Osimhen, Samu Omorodion, and Nicholas Jackson, who can also play from the wings. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Do you think that we can get Victor Osimhen and also go into the season with 3 strikers? Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. Just do well to hit the like button on this video and make sure to subscribe. Turn on your notification bell, because in the next video I'll be bringing you the preview, some of the words that Enzo Maresca said concerning our game against Real Madrid tonight, 12 a.m. Nigerian time. If you are watching from Nigeria, it is 12 a.m. In England, it should be around either 1 a.m. I think it's only one hour difference between Nigeria and England. So make sure to stay awake to watch the game. It will be an interesting game between Chelsea and Real Madrid. Stay cool and stay blessed. Blue always will be the color.